understanding all people. Is it possible for any one person to understand all people, to understand all belief systems, to understand all faults, all inadequacies? I think for the awake person, yeah, you can understand all people. That doesn't mean you have to agree and go along with them, but you can understand them. However, for the unawake person, I think it would be pretty much impossible to understand all people. You know, I can sit here all day and talk until I'm blue in the face about how healthy it is to be organic vegan, you know, vegetarian vegan, and to only eat healthy organic foods. But unless you've actually experienced that and done it for yourself, you will always fall back to your belief systems, because your belief systems are connected to your emotions, and your belief systems are connected to your experiences, which leads you to denial. I can sit here all day and tell you, since I've been vegan, I've never been sick, I've never had a cold or a flu or any of that stuff. And until you've actually experienced it, you will never fully come to terms with your own health. You will never want to, well, I'm not going to say never. Some people do come to terms, but usually it's already too late. Usually people don't change unless they have to. There's so many times you see people and they're trying to get healthy, but usually it's because they're very sick and they want to, you know, change their diet, but usually it's because they have to, because they're sick already. I think I was lucky because I cared enough about my body to realize that if I didn't change my diet, that I would become very overweight, just like the rest of my family. So, again, you know, it's easy for me to understand where others are coming from, but it's much more difficult for others to see where I'm coming from, since they've never experienced what I'm talking about. And of course that goes beyond just diet. It goes beyond all aspects of life. You know, until you've walked a mile in someone else's shoes, you can never truly know where they're coming from. So, yeah, I can and I do understand all people. I may not seem like I do. I may not agree with everybody, but that doesn't mean I don't understand where you're coming from. You know, it's all about just being conscious and being awake. There is a quote that I like, and it goes something like, "Forgive them, for they do not know what they do." And that's how I see people. People never really grow up. We're all just children. We're all just here to learn and to try to better ourselves and to bring ourselves up to a higher consciousness and beyond. I think it's possible. So, just a thought I wanted to share. Take care.